What's up, guys? Justin from thecarflip.com. I'm actually shutting down for the day, locking up my back door here. It's been a long day, a lot of stuff going on just in the business side of it. But the reason I'm making this video is I get questions all the time from people. How do I get started? What should I do? How do I make this easier? Which are all great things to do. But sometimes, guys, you just have to put in the work. You just got to get out, get your hands dirty. For example, this here, a project that I'm currently working on, and I just activated Siri for some reason. There we go. This is a car that a lot of people would have passed on. A lot of people would not have wanted to deal with it because it does need some work. The seats were disgusting. Someone had pulled up the carpet, which is fine because I didn't need it anyway. It's a 2004. It has 100 and, let me tell you, it's actually on the back. I bought this one from auction. This has 165,000 miles. I paid, and I'm trying to remember, 5,000 something for this. This will easily sell for $8,500 when I'm done with it. I should be able to get closer to 95 because I think I'm going to put a 2-inch lift. This wheel here looked like this initially. Someone tried to put on some spray on, peel off paint. I forget the name of it right now. So I have something called aircraft paint remover, which I'm actually toying with right now. I sprayed it on there, pressure washed it, and I'm removing the paint. Probably just going to paint these back a alloy type color. I might go black, who knows, but they looked horrible. But for me, it's going to be some labor, but I'm going to make ballpark $3,000 on this. Don't be afraid to put in the work. Don't be afraid to buy the car that needs a little bit here and there, because those are the ones you're going to be able to find good deals on, even if you're buying at auction. Some of the things I buy are things that need a little TLC here and there. Luckily, I have a guy that'll detail a car for me no matter how dirty it is for roughly $30, so I can buy things that need some work, sub them off to him, let him take care of the interior. I have a body guy, I have a mechanic, so I'm calculating the things that are needed on a vehicle when I buy them. For example, one that I'm driving home tonight, this is a 2011, I believe, Chevrolet Equinox. When I bought it, it had a rattle in the engine. I knew exactly what it was. It was a timing chain. Those are ones that you need to watch out for, especially if you're buying a 2010 and up Chevrolet Equinoxes. They're known and notorious for timing chain failure. So I bought this knowing it needed some work. But sometimes when you're putting in the work, you can sub that off to other people, which is nice when you're able to scale to a point. Right now, I have a dealership. There's no way I can turn every wrench. There's no way I can scrub every car. There are some things that I still do, such as spraying bed liners and just about anything. I just did brakes on a car yesterday. Today's Monday. That was not yesterday, that was Saturday. So there are things that I do that I probably shouldn't be doing as a business owner, but I do when I have the time, because I don't ever just sit around, kick my feet up. Put in the work, learn to pay other people to put in the work so that you can scale yourself to a point where you're selling more than, maybe you're just doing one car a month, then you could do two. Maybe you're doing one car every 3 months. Maybe you could do two every 3 months. Learn to scale, but don't be afraid to put in the work. That's my challenge for you guys today. I'm actually about to head home. I'm getting in the car. I'm actually test driving this to see if it's okay. I had timing chains put in it. We had a rattle, and I was really worried that we still had some issues, and I had my mechanic come over. I said, hey, listen to this for a second. And I'm losing, here's my key. It made this weird noise, and all of a sudden it just stopped making the noise. So hopefully something was loose. Hopefully the tensioner had not set properly. I'm gonna start it right now. Let me listen. It sounds perfect right now. So hopefully everything's good with it. I'm gonna turn on some AC in here because it's super warm and muggy today. But that's my challenge to you guys. Don't be afraid to put in the work. If you have any questions regarding anything I mentioned in this video, feel free to post below. I'll come back and check later. Otherwise, I am headed right now to Lowe's. I know you don't care, but that's what I'm doing. Bought a washer and dryer, got a super good deal. They were $1,500 a piece. I got them for, hold on. So this is how you have to live life. You gotta be looking for deals everywhere you go. Obviously, I'm not gonna flip these, but you can see here, if you look, I paid $5.99 a piece, and there's some random $3 charge. I don't know. They were display models at Lowe's. They were moving to a new unit, and I was able to get it from where they had marked it down to $7.99. I got them down to $5.99. They're the ones my wife has been talking about every time we walk by, but I wouldn't pay $1,500 a piece for a washer and dryer, and got them for $5.99. Now, one of them, the washing machine made a weird noise last night, and it's the first time we hooked it up, and I gotta go talk to my guy at Lowe's about that. The good thing about them is they will still they'll still return them, and they're still under factory warranty, so I'm good there. Just a little bit of a hassle, but you guys have a great night. I know you did not want to hear about my washer and dryer, but that's how I don't know, it sounds corny, that's how I roll, I guess. I like deals. Doesn't matter if it's cars or whatever, I'm gonna get a good deal on it. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you in the next video.